I now have the 70 videos in one place, so they're easy to find. In this video, one basic design and 4 ways of forming and finishing. This video builds upon the first copper earrings from scrap video. So you'll want to watch that because that includes some of the steps that are not shown here. In the first video, I cut this triangle out of this piece of scrap copper. Now to figure out some design that will enable me to use this leftover piece. Fortunately, earrings don't take a lot of material. This is a design that I came up with, which will fit right in with this piece of scrap. I can scribe this, then cut it out. I'm going to do 8 of these so that I can do 4 pairs of earrings. Punch mark right here for drilling the hole. Using a 1/16 inch drill bit for the earring loops. Filing off the corners and the edges, or in this case using this tube sander. Round off these corners, making sure that everything is smooth and no sharp edges. Annealing the copper, moving the flame back and forth quickly so that I don't stay in one spot too long and burn a hole in the copper. This first pair is 1/3 rounded. Carving out a simple form in this piece of pine. Placing the annealed copper blank into the form. Then using this small ball peen hammer, hammering the blank into the mold. Placing the copper over this 1/2 inch piece of round stock, smoothing out the edges, and at the same time maintaining the rounded shape. For this pair, I'll use cross-hatching. For cross-hatching, I'm using this mason's chisel and a dead blow hammer. As you can see, I've got several thicknesses of old sweatshirt, which I'm hammering against so that the copper has something to go down into. Using equal spacing. About 1/4 inch, and as you can see, the copper is beginning to roll up. I'll anneal this piece of copper once more so that it's soft, straighten it out, and then going in a different direction with the chisel, I'll cross hatch once more. This gives a better look at the cross-hatching once the piece has been wire brushed. You can see the cross-hatching going in different directions. For this pair, I have used just straight peening to texture the copper. Using a small ball peen hammer, peening the copper against the steel top table. This is another pair of peined copper, peened in the same way as the previous earrings were peened. The difference here is that I am forming this over this horn that is on this small anvil. I could do the same thing with that 1/2 inch round stock. The main thing here is for me to get both earrings so that they match in shape, so that that curve is identical in both earrings. These earrings are just another example of what can be done with pieces of scrap copper. Pieces that ordinarily would get thrown in the scrap barrel and be sold to a recycler, but with a little effort can be turned into something of value.